Good morning. My name is Paul Hess. I'm from Appleton, Wisconsin, and I've taken advantage of a system opportunity, and I've started training. It is absolutely, in my opinion, phenomenal. The system diamond row shears does exactly what they state to do, and the instruction is phenomenal. The teachers and mentors do a fantastic job. I have no doubt that I'll be able to go out in the field after this training and be a successful distributor. After reviewing multiple sharpening systems and being skeptical and cautious, and the first few days of training have indicated that it is absolutely everything it's intended to do and be. I was able to touch base with 9 stylists, and there was some hesitation at first to hand the shears to me to try a new superior sharpening system. I explained to them the differences in the system, and at that point they immediately handed over the shears, and I was able to take these to the class for the training, and the result of these sharpened shears is absolutely phenomenal.
Having the right tools is only half the job. Knowing how to use them is equally or even more important. For example, I have a very nice Ovation guitar. Looks great, sounds great, and in the hands of the right person can hold the listener spellbound. I do okay with it, using my knowledge of the basic chords, rhythm, and when to change chords appropriate to the melody of the song being sung. Even though my playing is technically correct, it has never held anyone spellbound. I also have a wide assortment of good mechanics tools, but please don't ask me to overhaul even the most basic automobile engine. I don't have the knowledge, experience, and skill necessary to utilize the tools I own compared to what a professional mechanic can do. Routinely, people call and ask if they can purchase our machine without paying for the training. They want to know if we have training manuals and videos. My answer is always the same. You need to come to Colorado for our week of intensive training. Although scissor sharpening is not like open heart surgery, neither is it something where you can just buy a machine, watch a video, and expect to be a master sharpener. The 10,000 hour rule applies. Some people say in order to master anything, it takes at least 10,000 hours of dedicated practice. The Diamond Rose Superior Sharpening Institute is a week-long intensive training program. The combination of the Diamond Rose Superior Sharpening Machine, our proprietary processes, and the hands-on training provides the only way to acquire that 10,000 hours of experience in a short time. We have condensed literally thousands of hours of experience into a system that you will learn in our intensive week of training. You will receive the equivalent of over 8,000 hours of experience in your training. You will learn about the different types of scissors, their design and their usage. Scissors quality. You will understand what constitutes a quality pair of haircutting scissors. Steel quality. You will learn the best type of steel for manufacture of haircutting scissors and which alloy blend will produce a shear that will give a stylist years of use. Factory specs. We'll show you how scissors are made, what the difference is between the type of edge and the angle of the edge on each type of shear, and why the radius on the blade is so important. Factories put a radius on the blade of each Japanese style shear. We have the only system that can maintain or restore that factory installed radius. The question is, why do so many instructors and sharpening machine manufacturers tell you it is not important to maintain the factory radius in the sharpening process? Diagnostics. You'll learn how to diagnose and fix any problems that stylists are having with their shears. Our unique and proprietary 20-step shear sharpening process. You will spend much of the week in hands-on training using the patented machine and our proprietary sharpening process. You will learn the importance of identifying and producing the proper cutting angle on each shear, the maintenance and restoration of the radius on each blade, the silky smooth right area and how to produce it, the balance of the shear. We will teach you the 4 parts to balancing a shear, the deburring process and how to deburr each blade correctly after creating a new cutting edge, and much, much more. The hands-on training gives you direct experience using both our patented machine and our proprietary 20-step sharpening process, which produces perfect results each time. When you leave class, you will be, in no uncertain terms, the best scissor sharpener in your local area. All that will change over time is you will get a little faster and you will become better at diagnosing problems before you start. Using the patented Diamond Rose Superior Sharpening System, combined with the Diamond Rose Sharpening Institute's intensive week-long training, you will become a factory-trained, completely qualified scissor sharpener and the only person in your area who can restore shears to factory new condition each and every time. The Diamond Rose Superior Sharpening System is just that, a system. It is more than just the machine, more than just the training. It is literally more than the sum of its parts. Stylists pay anywhere from $350 to $3,000 or more for a pair of quality hairstyling scissors. If you had that big an investment in the tools of your trade, would you trust that tool to someone who is using antiquated equipment that will damage the shear or put that expensive shear in the hands of an incompetent sharpener? The Diamond Rose Superior Sharpening System has the precision of a diamond cutter and the gentleness of a rose petal. And you can have it all for one low price. Call us today, 303-217-8660.
My name is Don Henderson. I'm the Diamond Rose Independent Distributor in Southeast Colorado. After retiring as a pastor of 40 years, I attended the Diamond Rose Sharpening Institute's scissor sharpening class 4 years ago. The training was very complete and prepared me for a new career sharpening and selling shears. I was able to sharpen and solve any problems for the stylist the first day after training class. Since then, when I ran into a problem shear, the technical support team was there to walk me through it. This business has been a real blessing to me. It has allowed me to earn more money than I've ever made before and added substantially to my income since I retired. The business is a perfect fit for me. It's because I get to set my own hours while helping stylists keep their tools in perfect working order, and I'm able to give them access to the highest quality shears available anywhere. The training was exceptional, and the machine and system works every time. I recommend the Diamond Rose Sharpening System and Musashi shears to anyone looking to earn an above average income in a recession-proof industry such as the beauty industry.